The vision of the graduate articulates the aspirations West Hartford Public Schools holds for each student and addresses the question, what dispositions and skills should our students develop to be prepared for life beyond high school?
Determination and self-efficacy are dispositions that we help our students develop at every grade level.
When I work really hard on something and then I finally get my goal, it's just like this rewarding feeling that just really makes me feel like, yes, I tried really hard and I finally got here and I'm so proud of myself.
It's important so we can push ourselves and get better.
Failing is just practice for something that you're building up to get.
So the biggest way for children to make gains is to take academic risks, but nobody wants to take a risk if they're not feeling safe and secure and in a place where they have trust. So we have to start our days with students feeling that connection and building in as many opportunities as possible for them to feel good about themselves so that when the challenges are presented, they really feel confident that they can take a risk and they might be wrong, but they know that a mistake is an opportunity to learn.
Second Step is a program that helps you learn how to handle your feelings, and if you're stuck, ways to figure out how to problem solve through challenges.
We also recognize that not everybody achieves the same goal at the same time. We teach students that it's okay to be where you are and to think about the power of yet. If I haven't accomplished it yet, I will at some point with hard work and determination.
We don't lose, we learn. And so all of our staff work with students to support intellectual risks in the classroom with the projects and things that they're doing, something as small as participating in a conversation, coming up to the board to show your work on a math problem, or participating in contests or opportunities that might stretch your passions and your skills outside of these walls.
Practicing doesn't make perfect, it makes progress. Keep on going and you'll make your goal. You'll get it.
Self-talk is a skill that we teach at every grade level because we want students to be able to coach themselves through challenges. So we teach them how to use positive mindsets and tell themselves that they can do something.
In terms of failure, I think a big piece of that is knowing that students and adults may fail at something the first time, but that doesn't mean that there aren't opportunities to continue to be successful moving forward. That power of yet, that power of knowing that a failure isn't defining who you are, but will help you motivate into who you want to become.
This is the piece of learning. Self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to accomplish something, doesn't start and end from kindergarten to middle school or even high school. It is a continual process. And so I think any opportunity we have to support students, whether it's in the classroom, in the music room, on the field, any of those pieces allow students to develop a sense of who they are, what their abilities are, what they want to grow, and maybe what they want to let go. And so it is a process of learning.
Life doesn't get easier, you just get better at handling hard. And that's what we want for our students. We don't want them to think that once they graduate, the world is now easy. It's that we've equipped them to handle hard things. And that's what grit is. Every day in the classroom, they should be presented with challenges that then they really have to work through. They have to lean on their neighbor to learn from somebody else and see different perspectives and work through something challenging to grow.
Grit is when something's hard, you have to keep trying.
You're going to encounter a lot of difficult things later in life. You gotta understand that not a lot of things are gonna get easier, right? Like you're gonna learn all these new things and you're gonna build up the strength to overcome them.
They're part of a classroom community where they do have to take an active role. And so when they see themselves as an important part of the classroom community, they feel good about themselves and their classmates look to them for help in different ways.
If I fail in something or do a mistake, I would ask for help, maybe be bummed up for a couple of minutes, but I would still ask for help and try to improve more.
You have teachers that you can ask for help. You have the counselors. If you need help, just ask for it.
We want our students to be able to leave knowing that they've been provided with the tools that will help them be successful in the future. We want our students to be able to go into jobs that we may not know what they are at this point, with the determination of knowing that they can handle problems that they may not yet have seen and have the determination to follow through and be as successful as they can be.
When looking at the framework for social and emotional learning, this is all about helping students develop self-management skills.
You are amazing at what you do. You can do it. Don't doubt yourself, because deep down you know that you have the brains to do this, and you know what you're talking about, and you know what you're doing.